connected.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Woodzman Adventures. Today I'm going to be installing the AltRider luggage rack for the Honda Africa Twin. This will work on any years of the Africa Twin. It adds a lot more to the rear rack because you know how the rear rack is on the Africa Twin. It's not big enough to really haul anything. But with this thing, it will be great. It does come with the four 13mm locking nuts. It says in there use a 12mm socket, but you will need a 13mm socket. It's obviously a typo. You have the four washers and the four bolts. You'll need a 5mm wrench, and as I said, a 13mm socket and a ratchet. Very simple install. We'll get right to it and get it done. It does come with good instructions. So it shows how to do it, but you wouldn't even need the instructions to install this thing. It's so simple. So let's get started. Okay, all we're going to do is set the plate on there, line the holes up with the holes that's already in your factory luggage rack. Slide in the four 5mm Allen bolts. Then we'll put the washers and the nuts on the bottom. The way we'll do it, we'll put the washer on first, then the nut. Put all four of them on the bottom and tighten them up. And that's pretty much all there is to the install. Okay, I'll go ahead and get all of my washers and lock nuts started on here first. I do like the nylon lock nuts and the stainless hardware. The nylon lock nuts will keep it from backing off. There is some that I have seen that are just standard hex nuts, which is not near as good of an idea if you want it to stay on and not vibrate loose. So you do not have to use Loctite on these bolts because they have the nylon lock nuts, which I like that. A good tip for you too is whenever you use an Allen bolts like this and you have a hex nut on the bottom, always just use the Allen wrench to hold it, not to actually tighten it with. That way you will not mess up the Allen head. Your socket will be a lot stronger, so just use the top Allen wrench to hold it while you tighten the hex head bolts on the bottom. And just go through and tighten all four bolts, and we'll be done. Alright, to show you a little bit about this thing, it is constructed out of just one piece of aluminum, and then it's anodized for durability. And one thing about the ones that are real shiny, they'll show scratches and scuffs, and with the anodized, it don't show fingerprints and scuffs and stuff near as bad, and the anodized will make it stronger, more scratch resistant. It does have these laser cutouts in it that are real smooth, real nicely smooth rounded, so when you use straps on it, it won't cut into your straps. That's something you don't want, is something that's got sharp edges, because put your straps in there on a long haul and these things will, if they're not rounded like the AltRider one is, they will cut into your straps and you can lose your luggage off of it. You can do that on a long ride with one that ain't, and you'll see what happens. I've actually had that happen on tie downs before on ATVs, putting them on something with a sharp edge, and it cut the strap in two. So that's a real nice touch. This thing also comes pre-drilled for the roto packs, so you can put a roto packs on here, the gasoline and the water pack roto packs. So that's real nice, coming pre-drilled for that. So I set luggage on here, and without these broke down sides like this, whenever you hook bungees or something on here that with a hook, there's no place to really hook it on there because you're under your bag. Well, on these here, it's on the side like this, so it doesn't interfere with your bag. You can use bungees on here and hook them over this to strap other things on top of here or on the side, and it don't dig into your bag, into the hooks, and tear holes in your bag. So that's a super nice feature, having the broken over edges like that. So I really like it. One thing about it too is It's wide enough for my luggage. I have an actual bigger bag that'll go on here, and this one's wide enough to handle it, and fits real nice on my Nelson rig bag. Alright, here it is, guys, with the my luggage installed, my Nelson rig bag. Looks really good. Now also I wanted to mention that you can, if you prefer black, they do also have this in black. You can get it in silver or black, so that's one thing to think about if you like the black. Alright guys, thank you for watching Woodzman Adventures on the install of the AltRider rear luggage rack. Going to be super nice for the big trip that I'm planning here for long. Thank you all for watching. Please click the thumbs up, subscribe. I will put the link to this and AltRider. They have all kinds of stuff for the African below in the comments, so check it out, and catch y'all in the next video.